Hi, I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to my backyard. I'm going to show you a couple of pieces today that I did for my backyard for the purpose of warming it up for the winter months and making it a little cozier. And so I'm going to show you two pieces. They're basically pretend bonfires with little pieces of recycling and cloth and tying them together. I mean, they're art. They're kind of like my little private personal wish because the winter was so cold that I wanted to look out and see something that was like maybe imagine a bonfire back here. And it's so beautiful today. Like, oh, the temperature is just gorgeous. So if this was like a little spell to create warmer weather, I think I've completely succeeded. Anyway, so here are the pieces. Okay, so this is my backyard, basically. So this first piece is right in front of us here. They don't really have names. They're really animals doing little jobs in the universe. So the purpose of this was just to focus down this feeling of fire and to bring the fire into my life when I looked out at the snow. And I'm burning incense back here too, which is a sort of way of celebrating the fact that it worked and we've got spring now. You can hear the celebration the birds are having. And so I'll bring you over to the next piece. This one has an incense burner at the bottom of it. I don't know if you can see that little plate. That's where I'm burning incense. So this little guy is cute too. There was a pizza ad in my recycling and I just sort of cut it up or ripped it up and put it in there, and then little pieces of cloth and little pieces of plastic bag tie it together. That's nice. So these two are sort of lined up in a strategic position so that they're right outside of my door and facing the east where the sun comes up. So again, so this is the big picture here, that you get three little chairs for three little friends helping one another. It's a beautiful little thing. So you can see it's sort of warm back here. And I put some little cloth things in the tree to warm it up. I think it's pretty sweet. Listen to those birds. The birds are so happy. Anyway, so things are going really well for me. I'm super excited about this weather. Like, I feel completely fine being outside in just a sweater. And I'm gonna do some work today outside for sure. I'm working on the photo show. So I've got these prints and I want to frame them in a modest and beautiful little way. You know, not like I know I can't really frame them elaborately, like pay someone to frame them elaborately, but maybe if I do my own little thing, it will turn out well. And so far it has turned out really well. So I'm really excited about that. And so I'm going to hang out back here with my beautiful little fire animals, stick animal machines, and in the beautiful temperature that they've obviously created for me, and work on my other little animals, which are the photos. Listen to the birds! Anyway, there are crows back here. I'm seeing a woodpecker. Listen to him. I see a blue jay. So beautiful back here. Oh, it's so misty today, too. I really like the humidity. when it's warm like this. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. The other thing is I'm working on my novel, and it's going great. Like, I think I'm really, like, the difference between a screenplay for me and the novel is really gratifying. I'm kind of getting into it. What I originally liked about the screenplay process is that it takes the narrative out of it, so you don't have to have a narrator. You just show people what's happening and it's fine. There's a point of view that you subtly get when the director takes hold of it and does what they do. And so when the director is shooting, she can make things the way that she wants and have a sort of opinion about things. But when you're a novelist, everything is up to you. What you reveal is up to you. You're like, you can get inside of the head of anybody. So I've been having fun getting inside of the head of the secondary characters. My main character is really where I was at with my screenplay because I wanted to tell her story. I'm still telling her story though. My main character's name is Sylvia, and Sylvia Wu, and I love her so much. I love her because she is imperfect, and she's surrounded by imperfect people, and perfection is something that I like to think about a lot, and perfection versus something that's functional. Function versus perfection. And so Sylvia's working on being functional too. Like, that's the main job of her character, is to be functioning, a functioning member of her life, a functioning unit in her life. And she's working on it, and in the end she succeeds. In the end, Sylvia succeeds despite her imperfections. And I think that's that's something I really like to think about. There's a lot there to unpack. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and everything is going really well here as usual. I'm really enjoying making these little photo animals for for the little show that I'm going to have in Kingston, downtown, somewhere at an undisclosed date. And so I'll have another video eventually showing you maybe an example of one of the pieces. Anyway, but maybe you'll have to travel to see the rest of them. I won't show them all to you. Maybe after the show I'll show them all. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I hope that you're excited by springtime and that you hear the birds calling you to go outside and have a wonderful time and go to your backyard and go to the park. And I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.